right, welcome back to Loving Living Local. I'm Susan Curtin, and I am joined by Prize Fest Fashion Prize finalist, Miss Tki Francis. Welcome.
Thank you.
The time is here. We're on Prize Watch this week. So tell us your backstory. How did you become a fashion prize designer?
Oh goodness, I don't know where you want me to begin. I got a long story here.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if you got time, but so I'm originally from the area of Bossier City, Louisiana. I graduated from Louisiana Tech University with a degree in fashion merchandising and consumer studies. And to skip to the good part, I moved to New Orleans, and I mean that's where my brand Real Junkie was born. And I mean, I saw local designers posting about it last year, or people, posting. But I was like, this sounds cool, and I just wanted to get involved, and I submitted.
Right, right. Now, what was the inspiration for the collection that you're going to be showing?
So I get inspired by all kinds of things. So I'm not sure, what the community knows about Fashion Prize, but I kind of look at it like the unconventional challenge with the fashion show, right?
Right.
And so I'm like looking at like, what do I have here to create something? And y'all are gonna laugh, but I instantly start thinking about Beyonce. And I'll just let it go from there.
Okay.
I'll just let it. So I would say Beyonce and her music was kind of like the inspiration, going along with like a woman wanting to be feeling liberated, wanting to enjoy life and celebrate. So it's my collection is very fun. Can't wait for you guys to see
Celebration of the
it.
beautiful strength of women.
Absolutely.
I get it. So walk us through the process of entering Fashion Prize, and what was that experience like?
You have to be very diligent because there's a lot of reading, and you have to read to understand. So I wanted to make sure, I was, doing the right things, or if I had questions, they were always answering my questions, and I'm grateful for that. They never made me feel like I was getting on their nerves or anything. So first you read, you submit, a 6-piece collection, and it has to be out of like, upcycle, recycle, that was my challenge because I am a fashion designer. So I go to the store and I get the fabric that I need. But that was my challenge there, to figure out how to make what I'm doing cohesive. I'm real big on cohesion. If you know anything about that, it just means that all of this makes sense.
Right. It all goes together.
Yeah, it all goes together. And so as a fashion designer, when I first started, I started to repurpose denim. So you also see that a bit for the Fashion Prize too, of how I repurposed denim and made it.
Repurposed clothing, that's so
repurposed,
hot.
Yeah.
That's so much fun. So what about Fashion Prize excites you the most? What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to meeting the other designers. I know people are like, that's our competition, that's weird, but for me, like, I love networking, I love meeting amazing people. I've traveled all over this country showing my brand. I just got back from Los Angeles Fashion Week, and I went back because a brand there called CIE Fashion Magazine wanted to have my brand on the cover and do like a little release party. So, I mean, I have friends in LA, I have friends in New York. I just love meeting like-minded individuals, so I'm really excited to meet the competition.
Well, it is fun because you learn from them.
They learn from me. We stay in touch.
Right, and who better to know what you're going through than other fashion designers going through the same thing,
So I'm
right?
super excited about that.
I can only imagine. I cannot wait to see your clothing. I know it's going to be amazing. And if you happen to be the recipient of that $5,000 prize, I know you're going to go someplace big.
Oh,
so.
I'm going big or going home.
That's right.
There's no other way.
No other way. All right. Thank you so much, Tki Francis. We'll be back in a moment.